Today, 4 people are now detained in what is believed to be an international crime ring.
The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says the 4 suspects are connected to at least one other heist in Sacramento, making over $1 million worth of merchandise. So Fox 40's Tony Salazar is live from the area. Tony, earlier today, we saw at least one detainee on the curb. What else are you seeing out there?
So far, we're looking at the damage here after the most recent burglary that took place earlier this morning, and they were actually caught in the act. It all took place here at this Lodi pawn shop right behind me. You can see some of the damage left behind from the SWAT team as they were working to really detain these 4 individuals here. We're told by the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office this is indeed 3 men and 1 woman. And joining us live from the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office is Sergeant Amar Gandhi. Sir, this is quite a complicated story. Lots of different elements into play here. Let's talk about what took place this morning here. I mean, how were these 4 individuals, these 4 suspects, how were they able to break inside this jewelry store right behind me?
Yeah, this is stuff straight out of a movie. So, I mean, you have a very sophisticated crew that knew what they were doing. Again, so this actually began back in September. On September 13th, where they broke into a jewelry store in Sacramento using really sophisticated methods as far as somebody disabling an alarm. So they have someone that's an alarm specialist, 2 guys that are very good with construction and demo that were able to actually drill a hole in a wall from an adjoining business to gain access, and then one that served kind of as an office manager that handled logistics and other things, and that's the female. So long story short, here they caught the one dude outside that was kind of dealing with the alarm. They found that office manager person, got her detained. The 2 were left inside. Our SWAT team was conducting surveillance nearby on these various subjects and related. Came down here, converged on here, got it surrounded. One of the subjects surrendered virtually immediately. The other one tried to hide in a ventilation duct. The SWAT team introduced less lethal gas inside, encouraged him to surrender, and he actually came out.
And Sergeant Gandhi, you were telling me that these folks here, and you're looking at video from earlier today of, the SWAT team out here. They have since left from what I can see here, but there's still a presence here with the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office. I want to go back to that incident out in September. You're telling me they stole over $1 million worth of merchandise, well over that amount?
Yeah, very much so. And again, we think, like I mentioned, very sophisticated. There's a crew out of Colombia. One of them actually owns a jewelry store in Colombia, which we believe has cartel connections. We also believe that they have been responsible for other burglaries of this type throughout the state. So while doing surveillance over the past week or so with these guys, we've watched them case other businesses throughout this region, Sacramento, Stockton, Lodi, and also in the Bay Area. We think they're responsible for others throughout the state.
So there's definitely reason to believe there's other jewelry stores or even pawn shops like the one behind us that they were tied to. I mean, given what took place here this morning, we're looking at some of the damage now, some of the broken windows and whatnot here. I mean, where does this investigation now continue to? Are you guys just going to be talking to witnesses, or what comes next?
A lot of follow-up. And I mean, again, for this business, they had a great security system, so nothing was actually taken from this business, but we know that they've taken stuff from others. We know, like I mentioned, $1 million from that other business in Sacramento. We don't know the losses from some of the others, so we'll start compiling that. So right now, at this point, we know who we have. It's a matter of finding additional victims that may not know how this was all connected and putting those pieces together.
And just to be clear, Sergeant Gandhi, these folks were obviously caught in the act, meaning there was nothing that was taken at that time here because you guys were able to intervene and really, avoid from any other merchandise from being taken away.
Very much so. And like I mentioned, they have a great security system here that alerted us fairly quickly, and we were able to converge and get these guys.
Well, there you have it, Sergeant Amar Gandhi with the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office. Thank you so much for your time this morning. Again, just to kind of summarize all this up for you, again, this is a case that is believed to have other connections around the state to other jewelry stores. Again, this is where at least 1 woman and 3 other men have now been detained by the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office with ties out to Colombia for a jewelry store and a cartel here. This is a developing story, so we're going to learn more details, talk to the other nearby businesses throughout the day, and we'll have more details coming up beginning at the very latest at 11 a.m. Brenna reporting live here in Lodi, covering local news that matters. I'm Tony Salazar, Fox 40 News.
What a story.
Yeah. And to believe that they were caught in the act.
Yeah.
So the previous heist that happened in Sacramento, Tony, you were saying they were able to make off with more than $1 million in merchandise.
They almost got away with more here today. Tony, thank you so much. Again, we'll follow this story more throughout the day.